This... Okay. Lost track of where I was for a moment. Let's go back to Bayou Plaza. And then to Yonik's Liqueur, maybe? If I'm remembering what it was called. Legrand's Liquors. That's what it was. Legrand being his last name.
Heart of the Freestar Collective.
You deal with Felix yet? I'm sure it was a great pleasure.
Sure. Consider him out of the picture, it was a dirty job. How'd you wind up with someone like Felix? Any idea why the Syndicate was in the warehouse?
Shit! No, I do not. But I will find out.
Okay. How'd you end up with someone like Felix?
Not happily. Not many options. He does not hold up a candle to you.
Okay. Well, consider him out of the picture.
You get results. Like me. Well, hopefully not too much like me, right? So, now, new business plan. Where I am the boss and you are my capable and well-rewarded underling, yeah? Yannick's blend is running low. Soon there will be angry customer, and that's bad for business. What we need is Aurora, and there's only one place to get that. Xenofresh Fisheries.
Correct.
Nasher worked there and had a secret contact, even secret from me, his good friend, who supplied the Aurora.
Nasher sounds like he was doing a good job. I don't know how I'll find the contact then. Why didn't Nasher tell you who his contact was?
He said he wanted to protect them, that it was safer if no one knew. No matter how I pressed him, he'd clam up. Very frustrating.
Well, it sounds like he was doing a good job then.
Maybe. No longer important. So, it is time for you to become a productive member of society and get a job at Xenofresh. And here are some superb and very legitimate credentials. And your new name is... Riley Chernyshevsky. Nice to meet you, Riley. So you apply there to work in production. Oh, you know how to make amp, yes? Simple recipe. They expect applicants to know basic chemistry.
I have no idea how to make amp. I think I get hired without knowing how to make amp. Will those credentials hold up? What's amp?
Amp is steroid. Very strong, very powerful. Legal, for the moment. Nishar said one of the interview questions is about this.
Will those credentials hold up?
Of course they will. Only the best for my junior, very junior partner. Actually associate, more like an associate, yes, that's better.
Yeah. Being called a junior, underling, etc. not my favorite. I have no idea how to make amp.
Use the research station over there and analyze these. I am sure you'll figure it out from there. So you need to put on your best suit, Riley, and make a good impression. Nishar's contact should be looking for someone like you, so find them. Then we line up more Aurora and profits will flow.
Okay. So he is just giving me the ingredients I need to do research. Research is a thing, from what I've heard, that I should have been doing all along.
Can't blame you.
To make things...
No.
To improve my game.
Just picking up some gears.
Improving equipment, improving weaponry, etc. But yes, so... Performance Enhancement 1. Medical treatment. I'm assuming performance enhancement. Yeah, discover how to create amp and red trench at pharmaceutical labs. Alright, well let's put in some argon. Some tetrafluorides. This is a thing that the research has, is sudden developments. There's a chance when you put in ingredients that some progress will overflow into another ingredient. Somehow? Doesn't make a ton of sense. So I put in tetrafluorides the 2 that it required, and then there was an overflow because of a sudden development of 2 metabolic agents. So that means metabolic agents is 2 out of 3 now.
Your secrets.
So it means that
What are the secret ingredients?
I don't have to put as many ingredients into that category. There are perks that improve the chances of getting those sudden enhancements, sudden whatever, I've already forgotten the term, but
Oh, come on. It's not.
then you can do a lot more research on a lot less materials.
Don't push your luck.
But there we go. Now I know how to make amp.
Stay a goddamn secret. Now leave
So if
me
we
alone.
back out to the next category. No. So performance enhancement 2 is blocked because I don't have the rank of chemistry I would need. But it would allow me to make Nopticon and Paramore. Whatever those are. Medical treatment 1. This would allow me to make antibiotic paste and infuse bandages. So I could just make my own medical treatments. Sure. I have 17 in inventory of those. 9 of these, so we'll use them. We got 1 aluminum for free. So we'll place that in. And we're also getting a tiny bit of experience. I don't know how much that'll build up over time, but it is neat. So yeah, when I went and sold a bunch of random materials because they were just filling up my inventory and my ship didn't have a lot of capacity, I should have instead done a bunch of researching on the side. That would have been the smarter choice. Let's do some of these. 0 wire. Overflow of 3 aluminum. So aluminum was completely filled in on its own. So now we've got robots. That'll be good for whenever I get to outposts. And from what I understand with outposts, you've got to scan a whole ton of planets to try and find the best spots, or just look online. And then also you need a ton of materials and whatnot, which again means I shouldn't have sold everything early on. So my bad. It's something I'll have to plan for in the future. When we eventually get to working on outposts, a lot of these researches will be things we'll have wanted. So I don't actually have the iron I need. Oh, there we go. It gave me an overflow of the iron I needed. So that was lucky. And that completed this research. So yeah, that's how the research works. I should be doing it a lot more. So I'll have to put a bit more time into that. But yes, now I know how to make amp.
Soon the aurora will flow again.
Oh.
And we will be swimming in it. Yeah. I'll see you later.
Alright. No need to talk to him again, I guess. I now know how to make amp, so I need to get a job at the fisheries. And my name is apparently now O'Reilly. Looks like it's over here.
Yeah?
Oh, am I encumbered? I am. So he gave me so much random stuff that it encumbered me. That's awkward. Can I access my ship from here? Is it gonna think I'm close enough? Cargo hold. My inventory. We go to resources. There is not a way to immediately toss it into my ship. Alright, Sam? There you are.
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive. I wouldn't say
trade
no
gear.
to a gift.
Sure, we'll call it a gift. Let's go to my inventory. And you can hold on to all of these because they weigh a lot. There we go. Now I've got a ton of space. While we're here and talking, do you have anything interesting for me, Sam?
Hope you like it.
Some lithium, and any more about your story? do you think of exploration? How does Cora's schooling work? Have you seen a lot of action? After all this is over, what's next for you? What do you think of exploration?
There's so many planets, moons, celestial phenomena out there. Most captains just sail through the Great Black, not even really looking, appreciating. A lot of the time touching down on a virgin planet can be, well, uneventful. But every now and then, you see something no human has ever laid eyes on. That is what I live for.
How does Cora's schooling work?
Cora has the complete top-of-its-class learning videos and lessons. And I have to occasionally do some of the old homeschooling. Fortunately, mainly it's the videos. Around when she was 7, she could already see the cracks in my knowledge. Come to think of it, I think she's doing an introductory college course in astrophysics. Not being graded, like, for fun. She's so weird.
Have you seen a lot of action?
I've seen my fair share of scrapes. Actually, a triple share with a massive bonus worth. Some folks say I'm the luckiest man alive after making it through some real whoppers. The trick is to always keep a cool head. Impulsiveness, fear, adrenaline, all those will get you jumpy. You get too jumpy, your target could be 5 in front of you and you'll miss every time.
Yep. What's next for you?
There's no next. I want to be exploring until they pry the boots off my cold dead feet. I mean, Cora will go to university, and the price tag there is scarier than any jam we've been in. But for me, my truest love is the next star, the next horizon.
All right. It's been a while since we've talked to him.
Back off. That's an order, not a suggestion.
Let's go down to the fishery.
I don't know what's wrong with me, but Neon might be my favorite place to visit.
It is not my favorite.
Welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries, the pride of Neon.
Hi.
Welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries, the pride of Neon.
You just said that. Like to apply for a job? What's it like to work for Xenofresh? Is it true Xenofresh manufactures Aurora? I'm not going to make that my first question. What's it like to work for Xenofresh?
Xenofresh is the best place to work in Neon, hands down. The pay is good, the hours are respectable, and the company's profits are skyrocketing.
That
We're
I believe.
Fortunate that Administrator Bayu dedicates his time and brilliance to see our company excel.
Alright, is it true that Xenofresh manufactures the Aurora?
The Free Star Collective has given Xenofresh Fisheries the sole right to fish chasm bass and use it to produce Aurora. If you care to sample some yourself, we have it for sale at the famous Astral Lounge. Although Aurora is our flagship product, we also produce a line of delicious seafood products as well.
I'm betting you make most of your profits off the Aurora and not the seafood. I'd like to apply for a job.
You've come to the right place. Xenofresh is always on the lookout for new faces to add to our family. The application kiosk is over there, but feel free to ask me any questions.
Do you have any work for a chemist?
Job candidates with background in chemistry are highly sought after here. I highly advise you to look at the application kiosk.
Can do.
It was nice talking with you.
Stay out of trouble, or we'll have a problem.
Okay. I'm just applying for a job, man. Which position are you interested in? Vacancy for production line chemist, or why work at Xenofresh? Xenofresh Fisheries is the oldest and one of the most profitable corporations on Neon. That's why the Xenofresh team is committed to excellence. We pay competitively and have career paths to suit every employee. So join us and join the future. Alright. Xenofresh Fisheries is looking for a talented chemist who can help produce additives for our patented Cambas gourmet fillets and other products. This is an entry-level job with flexible hours. We can work with your schedule. Able to work independently with a high degree of accuracy and a BS in chemistry or biology or similar work experience. Scan ID and apply for position. What would you list as your greatest strength? Riley Chernyshevisky? That's... my American tongue struggles with that name. I'm extremely well-rounded and capable. I'm a hard and diligent worker. My greatest strength is the lack of any weaknesses. Learning new skills and procedures quickly. My little strength. My biceps are huge. I am so swole. I'm a hard and diligent worker. What's the highest level of education you've received? High school diploma or equivalent, bachelor's degree, master's degree, doctorate's degree, Argus Extractor's special accreditation. I don't know what education Riley would have received. We'll just say a bachelor's degree. Create a rough diagram of the chemical structure of AMP. Draw AMP's chemical structure. Thank you for your interest in Xenofresh Fisheries. Submit your application, then talk to the receptionist for the next step in your exciting adventure. Is re-asking me about my schooling?
Riley. Oh god, is that Cherny Sheetsky? Cherry? I'm so sorry. Miss Gurov would like to interview for the position. She's in the underbelly on the factory floor. She'll be expecting you.
I'll go see her then. You guys seem pretty desperate. An interview already?
Candidates like yourself are often fast-tracked through the application process.
I'll go see her then.
Have a nice day.
Alright, we'll want to wear a nice suit to the interview. Yeah, that'll work.
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
Where? Oh. It's not in here. Down to the lobby. I just assumed the interview would be in their building, but apparently not.
Hello.
Because why would you interview someone at your facility when you could interview them somewhere else entirely? Out in Ebbside. Unless the quest is pointing me to the wrong place now. No. I am reporting to Valentina Gurov.
Too bad I can't squeeze any of
Down in the underbelly. Okay, we've been here before. I remember seeing those super sketchy fish. And this is the area where we were told to stay out. So presumably I'm now allowed to go in? Cool. I mean, you would lose. Hi.
The gun's got an energy to it like no other.
Xenofresh Fisheries.
Production orders are down, Valentina. Allowed is expecting a delegation soon.
Okay.
Need to fix it.
I'm not the one who promised a 30% increase this quarter, Libby. In fact, you can find my goddamn recommendation on file, which you ignored.
Mr. Bay was expecting the event to go off smoothly. He personally expects it.
I can't make something out of nothing. Everything is falling apart down here. I need my new budget approved immediately. Hello? Hello? Aye!
Ah. So, as happens, upper management required certain levels of quarterly earnings, but it's just not feasible. And the underlings are ignored on reality. Well, I'm gonna check out your computer for a moment. Ah. Would you mind looking that way? I am sneaking. Alright. So this pick only works on the outside, apparently. Somewhat annoyed that I didn't realize the color coding. So that one will have to go there if it works at all. So I need another one to cover those 3 spots, which I don't think any of them will. No? Yeah. Okay. So then these two have to handle these. So you would go there, and then you there. Perfect. Unlock storage room. So that's all it was. It was a way to unlock a storage room. Hi. I don't know where your storage room is that I just unlocked. Okay. Anyway, I'm here for a job.
You're the new applicant, right? Riley?
Yes.
You got yourself a degree. That's not what's important here. You know remedial chemistry and seem to be living and breathing. You're goddamn hired.
Oh, wonderful. I'm eager to start. I could use the credits. I'll take the position. Wait, that's it? What if I have some questions? Yeah, there's definitely some jobs where it does seem like all they need is someone with a pulse. Although this one they need you to have some knowledge of chemistry as well. What if I have some questions?
This job isn't about asking questions. It's about getting to work. If you're too much of a pain in the ass, I can easily find 10 people that would kill for this opening.
I mean, apparently not if you're that quick to hire me. Apparently you're short-staffed. Wait, that's it?
By all means. Go ahead and talk me out of it. Ah!
Ha. Well, I'm eager to start. I could use the credits.
The pay is better than anything you'll get on the streets. If you can last. Take this and put it on. Time to get to work.
Unprocessed Aurora recipe added. Using the proper ingredients, you can now manufacture unprocessed Aurora. Recipe can be viewed, tracked, and produced at the Xenofresh Pharmaceutical Lab. What did you give me to put on? New items. Ah, clean suit. Sure. So that replaces the muscle gear, which had a little bit better physical protection, weighs less. Worse all other protections, but it gave me 5 extra carrying capacity, which frankly isn't that much. So I'll probably keep the clean suit long term.
And let's see how a hard and diligent worker gets things done. Yeah, right. Wear the damn clean suit every minute you're on the job. It's for your safety.
Okay.
I can't have any more of you dropping dead because you can't follow simple directions. Clear? So, here is the facility.
So, they're focusing on my clean suit, but I'm literally walking around in a spacesuit. Which you would think the spacesuit would protect me as good or better than the clean suit. Because no air should be getting into the suit. Otherwise, there's bigger problems.
The assembly line, you make what's asked, and you get paid and go back to whatever crate hole you come from. Don't ask questions, do only what's asked. Remember, you are just one tiny cog in the Xenofresh machine.
Okay.
Don't fraternize, except on a break. Here we go. The assembly line.
Sure.
Job simple. The hopper will spit out ingredients. The computer tells you what to make, you take the ingredients from the hopper. We know to the milligram what's needed. So take what's required. No more, no less.
Sounds simple enough. So grab the right ingredients, check. What happens if I take too much?
Then it comes out of your pay.
Ah. So grab the right ingredients, check.
And only what you need. The other thing is speed. We got a quota. As soon as the screen spits out a compound, the timer starts. So use the station to craft the compound, then put it in the other hopper. You beat the time and you maybe make Employee of the Month, get a bonus, maybe get promoted one day so you can have your own little crate rats. You take too long, don't take too long. Questions?
Why do you not have a hazmat suit? I'm looking forward to collecting that bonus. Let's get started then. What will I be making?
You weren't listening. Don't ask questions. Just make what you were asked.
Fair.
Period.
Fair. You did state that. I'm looking forward to collecting that bonus.
If your fingers are as fast as you run your mouth, you'll do fine. We understand each other, right? You get one run through with training wheels, no time limit to learn the system. After that, the clock is ticking. Finish your shift, do well, and maybe you come back. You could go to the break room before you leave.
Okay. Get ingredients from the hopper. Ow.
Training program commencing. Create one batch. No time limit.
Okay. Then we go here. Confirm.
Can't do.
Then take it down to here.
Chasm bass scales get everywhere. I even found one in... Never mind.
There.
Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Okay.
I'm no user, but swear. Working near Aurora makes me hallucinate.
Craft one batch. 1 minute starting
Nope, not that.
now.
You know, it would be faster if it didn't move away from me.
Guess what I'm not having for dinner? If you said seafood, you win a prize.
Craft one batch. 1 minute starting
Okay.
now.
Third and final. Definitely beating their timer.
Assembly complete.
They don't pay me enough to stick my
You
hands in
can go
fish
to the
guts.
break room or go home.
Did they say something about subpar pay docked? As in, I did worse than normal?
I've been working at Xeno for years, and I've only seen Bayou visit the factory once.
Well, I'm guessing you're my contact since you have a name. I'm overloaded. So that's probably what it was. Is all of these, besides the lithium, but all these other things that I picked up because I didn't pay attention to what I actually needed. All right, Sam.
Any day you make it through, I'll carry anything you need. Well, within reason.
So they docked me because I apparently stole, or at least grabbed too much of random stuff. Which is silly because they say we know exactly what's needed, so don't take any more than you need. But it's like, why don't you just have the hopper put out what I need then?
Day in paradise.
Hey, Robbie.
Welcome to the line. Hope you like your every move being recorded and digitized for Silicon posterity.
Yeah. You gotta love old-fashioned corporate paranoia. It's my first day. I was hoping to make new friends. Are they really recording here?
Here, there, everywhere. You can really feel the trust.
It's my first day and I was hoping to make friends.
Yeah, we gotta stick together. Speaking of security, oh no, an outage? Fortunately for us, the damn things are broken like 98% of the time. You happen to know Nesher? Poor guy got picked up by security.
And you're Nesher's contact on the inside? I don't know who you're talking about. Poor Nesher, he got unlucky. Why can't they afford better security? Yeah, why can't they afford better security?
Security doesn't generate money. It's an expense.
Fair.
An easy target if you're short-sighted and want the quarterly budget report to look good.
Yep. Are you... No, we'll go poor Nesher. He got unlucky.
Tough break. I like Nesher too. The fact I'm still free means Nesher didn't rat me out to security. I knew whoever he was working for would send a replacement. Are we back in business?
She She asked that before I identify myself as being the replacement for Nesher. Like, that's bold, because if I wasn't, she'd be screwed. The store is open again. We just need to be careful. Just tell me what to do. Yeah, just tell me what to do.
No problem. I'll give you the codes to the merchandise. It's up to you to get it and do whatever you do. If you need more, you know, work a shift and meet me here in the break room. And I'll give you the new drop cords. Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. Return to Yannick. So this is probably an ongoing thing that we could do. Working a shift, get a tiny amount of pay, and then get coordinates to get a new drop location. And then give that to Yannick. Out of my way, fish. Which obviously is not something I'm gonna regularly do.
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us an ouch?
So what do you say?
Back to Bayou Plaza. And back to Lagrange Liqueurs.
Your ultimate discovery?
Look out for gangs. Actually, the gang should look out for us.
Okay, who are you? Benjamin Bayou.
Now all the interested parties have convened.
Okay.
Yannick. Did you think you could use Aurora in my city without me knowing? Another bloodbath in Ebside isn't good for the tourists. Still, sometimes blood's gotta flow. And you must be what passes for the brain in this operation. What's the percentage in letting either of you leave here alive?
Your life? Well, I'm not the brain, as Yannick has stated multiple times. I'm an underling, junior, etc. I'm just... yeah. Yannick Zamorni brought this on himself because we're very, very sorry. Our operation is too small to risk the murder investigation. Yeah, our operation's too small to risk the murder investigation.
An investigation. Priceless.
Yeah.
No investigation, no trial. Just more food for the fishes.
Your associate makes a decent case, but, you fucking ripped me off, Yannick. I hate being ripped off.
Your lounge has the upscale market covered, Mr. Bayou. But there are so many credits lying on the table, begging to be taken.
Go on.
We use just a smidgen of Aurora to make blend, and blend is priced for everyone. Please tell him.
Yes, tell me.
I mean, the obvious thing... I mean, we could just kill Bayou. But the obvious thing in my mind would be Bayou takes a cut of the profits from here as well, and then he wins. This is Yannick's show, not mine. People are practically beating down his door for more blend. Yeah, people are practically beating down his door for more blend. It's profitable.
You've got an emerging market cornered. Yannick, I'd almost think you're a businessman. Almost.
Yannick has just started. The credits are rolling in.
Wait, did you just call yourself Yannick? For real?
Aye.
Muzzle it. Here's the deal. You get to keep smuggling Aurora out of the fishery. You make your blend and sell whatever extra Aurora you want on the streets. But I'm taking 20% of the profit for having to deal with your bullshit. We're done. Yannick, get busy making me my money.
Yeah, kind of expected. So, he gets his 20% without having to do any work. And Yannick is able to keep his business.
Hell, We all could. Oh, Yannick's heart. Still beating so very fast. Mr. Bayou is formidable, huh? Are you okay? I hope we're still simpatico, yes?
Thought we were dead, really dead? No, again, I could have beat all 3 of those people. New, I want nothing to do with you. Kind of surprised you seem to care.
Oh, you are capable, is all. Maybe good company. Bah! Our profits go down, yes, but we don't have to worry about being caught anymore.
Which is good.
So, business as usual, yes? You do a shift at Xenofresh and your contact tells you where to pick up Aurora. You go there, make an easy and very safe pickup, and deliver it to me. No time pressure, anytime you want. Take a break if you like.
Ready for another ship now. This line of work isn't for me. I'll do it later. Why doesn't Bayou just give us the Aurora directly? Because he can make a profit without having to sacrifice his businesses or get involved? If he can get 20% profit and he has to do literally nothing, that's a win for him. Duh.
Do you want to ask him? But if I had to guess, he probably doesn't want to muddy his reputation with us. And if anything goes wrong, total deniability.
That's also true. I'll do it later.
Yes, of course. You deserve some R&R. Come back when you are wide-eyed and have the bushy tails.
I'm up for a little adventure.
Didn't remove the quest. Yeah, so after a tense meeting with Benjamin and Bayou, Yannick and I were spared, but Yannick's Aurora smuggling operation is under Bayou's control now. I should see how Yannick is doing. I was hoping that would kill off the quest, but fine.